How we doing? What's it like being in Chattanooga?
Very good. I'm glad the weather's holding out beautifully.
There you go.
How about that? We caught country superstar Keith Urban. He was excited to be here, and the crowd was excited to see him. He energized everyone with his hits at tonight's Riverbend Festival. The singer is the reigning Country Music Association Entertainer of the Year, and Riverbend goers found out why. Well, Urban made his way to the Coca-Cola stage tonight by boat. Now, that captain is actually a teenager, a student at Baylor School. His task is to transport the main acts to the main stage. Channel 3's Jake Chapman spoke with Barrett Chambers about his awesome responsibility. Jake.
Well, Sydney, Barrett Chambers started driving for Riverbend about 4 years ago. He started when he was 13 years old. Yeah, you heard that right. But he tells me that age is just a number, and when he's out on the water, it's just second nature to him.
So I got real comfortable doing it, and you know, I've always kind of felt like if my grandfather's K.O. Irwin is confident enough with me to drive this boat, you know, I shouldn't fear it if he trusts me to do it.
There isn't a boat on the water 17-year-old Barrett Chambers can't drive. Boating has been his entire life. He drove his first boat at just 6 years old.
It takes time to learn it all, but it's much simpler than most people think.
He showed me all the controls, which look like a lot to deal with, especially when you're driving for big names like Keith Urban. But Barrett says he thrives under pressure.
A lot of people tend to panic when they get freaked out or something. You know, the wind's blowing the boat around or something. But you know, if you get in a bind, just turn around and restart. I mean, you know, you'd rather turn around and restart than bash it off the docks.
At 13 years old, Barrett got a job with Riverbend to make sure the headliners got to the Coca-Cola stage. Over the years, he's had a chance to meet some big names like Ludacris, Weezer. He even drove Harry Connick Jr. for a special performance honoring the Fallen Five. But it's what country star Toby Keith said that has this young captain feeling more confident.
When he left, they asked him, they were like, you know, Toby, what was the coolest thing about Chattanooga? And he was like, actually, our young captain. I just thought that was really cool. I was like, that's pretty cool to hear.
He says this is the best job he's ever had.
But it's just something I take pride in, you know. It's fun being the captain, you know, everybody listening to you or whatever, and I think I'll stay doing it for a long time.
Now Chambers' grandfather, I should say, runs Irwin Marine Boat Rentals, which is how he got the job in the first place. But get this, in the state of Tennessee, you only have to be 12 years old to get your boater's license. Now his grandfather, I should say, tells you that Barrett, when he's out there on the water, he looks like he's been driving for over 30 years. Well, Riverbend will start a little bit early tomorrow afternoon with some great acts. I know the headliner will be Macklemore, so we'll have live coverage out here tomorrow at 6 and 11. For now, I'm live at Riverbend. Jake Chapman, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.